Today, the local business tip of the week, we're going to take a deeper dive into the AI picture generator. We had some follow-up questions last week, so I just want to do a quick review of the top 3 that I'm currently using. There's a ton of them out there, but the top 3 AI image generators to help you market faster. So let's start with the first one, and this is the one I've been using the most. It's Canva. If you haven't messed around with Canva, please do. There's a free version where you don't get all the things I'm going to talk about here today, but there's also a paid version, which you get pro features and you get a lot of really neat stuff. So when you're in there making your market material and you have the pro version, you go down here to apps. And once you're in apps, there's a lot of different stuff in here, a lot of cool things that they do and a lot of different makers. But today we're going to do the Magic Media. Under Magic Media, we can do a text to image creator, right? So you can write in what you want and it'll make it. There's different styles, right? You can do photo style, filmatic, neon, things of that nature. Let's do neon just for some fun. And what we're going to do is Bigfoot off a diving board. Cool. Bigfoot jumping on a diving board. So as it's making this picture, you can see they also do like video clips, and the video clips are usually like under 5 seconds. I have found that they're kind of glitchy, not quite as useful or helpful, so I kind of steered away from it, but they would be good for making reels once they kind of get that all sorted out and figured out for the most part. Now here we go. We have our pictures of Bigfoot in neon jumping off a diving board. If you don't like those, you click generate again, it'll pop up 4 more, and you just kind of go through until you find the thing that you're looking for. Now the Bigfoot thing's kind of ridiculous. What I have been using it for is marketing materials where people don't necessarily have content. So I've been helping a local seafood place in Ocean City, and I did things like crab on a surfboard, bag of crabs for takeout, vintage picture of the boardwalk. And these are things I've been putting in there that have helped create some of the images that the owner just didn't have or didn't have access to, or the stuff he sent me really wasn't that good. Crab cake sandwich with a takeout bag in the back, things of that nature, right? And it creates the images that you're looking for the material that you are trying to advertise, even if you don't have that eye or the time to create the content itself. So Canva, first and best. The second one I've been using tiny bit, but not nearly as much, and I'll explain why after. You've all heard of ChatGPT. So ChatGPT, you put in your what you're looking for, like a YouTube description for this, that, and other thing, or write me this, or give me a business model. There's a lot of different prompts and things. You probably mess around with it a little bit. But if you go to the paid version, and it's $20 a month, you can actually get access to something called DALL-E, DALL space E. And DALL-E is an AI picture generator. So with the DALL-E, you can put it into the description, just like I did with Canva just now, and it creates the pictures and images for you that you can use. ChatGPT, a little more cost effective, but you also have limitations where you just grab the images and then what are you doing with them? Okay, that's 2. Canva, ChatGPT. The third one, and the reason I'm not using the ChatGPT is because you can actually get the DALL-E for free if you go through Bing. The search engine. You have Google, of course. You got Firefox. You've got all these different search engines. Well, Bing is one of them, and you can go in there. What you do is you go under Images, and then you go under Create, and you can actually create your own anything you want. So let's say, the Bigfoot one again. It does the same thing. It'll create the 4 pictures for you. It kind of saves them off to the side. You can see there's a few that I was goofing around with before I did the video here, and it shows you the history of the ones you've made. You can block them if you want to, or you can not, and it just, same thing. Makes the pictures for you. If you don't like them, you can recreate them. You can do it a few times. Now, see, there you go. We have our picture of Bigfoot hanging out. They do tokens for this one, right? So you can see I'm down to 13 tokens, but don't worry, because even if you run out of tokens, you can still make the images. It just slows them down a little bit, which is not really the end of the world. It still creates them for free for you. So don't get freaked out if you run out of tokens. These are the 3 I've been using so far. You have the Canva, you've got the ChatGPT, and of course you have Bing. Those are 3 options. There are plenty. We'll make a list right here. of other options, and there's going to be tons and tons more. And just these are the 3 that I happen to be using right now, and these are the 3 that I've been having the most success with. But have fun, save yourself some time, save yourself some marketing by creating the images you need for your marketing.